right, here at the customer. Gonna break the seal and open the door. This is the seal number 2533460. We're gonna break it. We're gonna open the door, make sure everything is standing up. Always shoot it to the side. Oh man, well, they almost got it. Well, it slid to one side. I don't know what the deal is on it, but he did put the straps in, so hey, I ain't gonna complain about that. Whoever done it, the driver done good. As you can see, he done good. Put 2 straps in it. I'm gonna take these straps out, put them back in the truck. All right. They loaded straight down the center. So, how's it going, huh? All right there, fellas, ladies. Always get you a little block. This block gonna save you. These bungee cords will save you. Get your 2 bungee cords and get your good pair of gloves and everything. And what you're doing is, these bungee cords, you can latch your doors back up here. You can use them on your doors and hook your doors back so they won't fly away from you. Always keep you some straps. But like I said, get your 2 bungee cords. Those are 15-inch bungee cords, so they stretch. Get your block. This block right here will save your life. If you got your trailer gets too low, or you're trying to get under a trailer, show you what I'm talking about. You can take this block and you bag the front of the trailer about right in here, set a block there, and then dump your bags, set a block here. You can lay it down or however you want to do it. And then what you do is you air your tractor up. It'll lift the trailer up some so you can crank the landing gear down some. If you have a high hook and you just shot over your 5th wheel, you'll take this block, you'll level the 5th wheel out like it is now, and you'll take this block and put it up under it. And that'll keep your 5th wheel flat. And then all you do then, you dump your airbags, pull out from up under the trailer. That's when the kingpin is in front of it. Just put this block here. You put it on top of this resting pin, or you can come here and just put it there and then dump your airbags, and boom, you'll be able to get out of there. It's just certain little situations to help you out there. I always keep a little block with me. That little block there will save you school several times. Make sure you check your reflectors. When you do your inspection, y'all, come back here and check this federal annual inspection. This one here was done October 2023. It expired. I had 2 trailers that went out this month, 2023, July 2023. So that's 2 trailers they got to get inspected before they get back out here on the road. If not, they're going to have to end up taking them to a truck stop. Check this annual inspection. This one here is just show when the trailer was built. It's a 2019, and it was built in November. That's just the manufacturing date there when this trailer was built and everything. Like you go to the some of the shippers that deal with paper, they won't load it. This is anything other than a 2018. It's got to be 2018 and newer. If it's 2018, 2015, they won't load them. Some of them won't. It all depends on the paper mill that you're at. So like I said, double check that. Every time you get a trailer, double check it. I messed around and picked up 2 trailers, and both of them, they go out this month. So they got to the end of this month to get them in and get them inspected and stuff. So one of them I was able to drop at the yard, and the other one, it's dropped at a customer, so which is around the corner from the yard. So I told the dispatch, told the shop people, man, our shop people, man, I don't know what to say about some of them, man. Some of these shops is a trip. I reported that trailer need an annual inspection on it, and they just said they'll get to it, but all night they wasn't doing that. They wasn't doing nothing all night, man. So wasn't no trailer in there, let me put it like that. They might have been working on something else, but wasn't no trailer in there. I was hooked to the trailer, So really it wouldn't have cost them nothing. All I had to do was just pull the trailer in and boom, they could have done the inspection on it. But hey, it is what it is. But like I tell you, if they don't want to fix it, don't pull it. Don't pull it, because now that trailer could have been pulled because you still had the rest of this week, and then you had 4 days next week. So you're pretty good on it. So as long as they get it done before Tuesday, they good. Because Tuesday's the 31st, so they're in good shape and stuff, all right? But I'm going to finish up here, and your boy will be back in a little bit. What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, which is Monday morning, the 29th. We're headed down here to O&M in South Haven, Mississippi. We're going to go and drop this here load. Then we're going to come back, and they got us picking up one and taking it to Shreveport. Is it Shreveport? Not Shreveport. What is it called? Kilgore, Texas. We're going to go to Kilgore, Texas and everything. Then we'll go to the terminal after that and everything. Back to Shreveport. But somebody asked me a question, and your boy Scoop won't answer it. So stay tuned. Well, you know what? They asked me a question. They said, Scoop, should you give a 2 weeks notice to a company if you plan on leaving? Stay tuned. Right out the Karen Hot Thumb. I'll be right back. We're going to talk about that. Should you give a 2 weeks notice to a company that you're planning and you plan on leaving to go somewhere else? Should you give a 2 weeks notice? Stay tuned. Be right back. All right, let's roll. We're headed down to South Haven, Mississippi. Check out with security. Then we'll come back and pick up our next load.
Turn right, then take the first left. Turn left on A Transmission Road, then take the third left.
How we doing this morning? All right, 1702. Yes, ma'am. All right, you have a blessed one. I'll see you when I come back. Okay, babe. I'm gonna be Bob telling back. I'm gonna come back and pick up another trailer. All right. Yeah, you have to give them the seal number when you're leaving out and stuff. You have to give them your seal number and everything. Some of them you have to give them your driver number and everything. But man, I was at home this weekend and I saw something that kind
of Malone Road.
Threw me for a loop there and everything. A partner of mine who was staying in Atlanta sent it to me. He used to drive over here at Avery, and it said Avery, along with several other companies, y'all go to Freight Waves and look at it, man. Laying folks off, man. Laying off. They're supposed to lay off, I think it's 300 or 200 some drivers with different companies. Supposed to lay people off in certain areas and everything, but I hadn't heard anything about it here at
turn right on East Shelby Drive.
Memphis. I don't know. All I'm gonna tell you to do, and I say it in every video, do your homework, do your research on it. Do your homework, do your research. But
in 1/2 mile, turn right on East Shelby Drive.
Should you give a 2 weeks notice? Be honest with you, no. If you're not planning on coming back, you don't have to give a 2 weeks notice. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why I said it. I don't want nobody to be upset, say, oh man, how you, or companies to be upset. But should you give a 2 weeks notice? No, if you're not planning on coming back, if you don't think you're going to come back to that company, no. Because here's the reason, there's 2 reasons. One of them is, you give a 2 weeks notice, some companies would actually go on and terminate you right then. So, okay, you're not worried about it. We'll take your notice right now. You can go ahead on and quit now. And put you out right there wherever you at. They will put you out right there wherever you are at, you know, and stuff. So that's one of them, and you know that I think is wrong. But hey, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. But they will do that to you. And then when you tell someone put your 2 weeks notice in, they will run you and keep you from getting back in, just to try to get as much out of you as they can before you leave. And stuff. But it's mighty funny when you say you put a 2 weeks notice in or you leave a company, oh, that's when they want to call. Oh, well, what's wrong? What can we do to make it better for you? What would convince you to stay and this and that? And you put it out there, but they ain't gonna fulfill it. They're not gonna fulfill it. And you might, I'm gonna take that back. You might get a couple of companies out here that will fulfill it. I tell you what, we'll wrap some more when I get down there. Doggone traffic was a booger trying to get out there. As soon as I cut y'all off, I'll be doing it. Some cars didn't run the red light, man. That's crazy, man. I don't understand people, man. I don't know. It's been crazy here in Memphis. It has really been crazy here in Memphis. I don't know what's in the air, what's in the water, but man, it's crazy here in Memphis. It is, man. You come to Memphis, be on your lookout. Keep your head on the swivel. Keep looking around and stuff. Man, there's so much stuff here, man. If your mind, that voice in your head tell you it's not a good place to park, don't park there. Go somewhere else and come back in the morning. PC to some safe place and then PC back there in the morning. But man, it's ridiculous, man. It is ridiculous. And these are young guys out here doing this stupid stuff, man. These ain't no old guys. These young guys out here, man. Young men and stuff. So whatever y'all do, be careful when you come into delivery in Memphis. Keep your head on a swivel, please. But like I said, you know, some companies will try to accommodate you and give you what you ask for, especially depending upon your work ethics. Your work ethic speaks for itself. If you one of them good drivers, do his job and pick up here, go there, don't complain. Yeah, they can see giving you what you're asking for, but they'll tell you right then, this is between us. You know, keep it between us. Boom, boom, boom. And it is. But like I said, other than that, man, you can give a 2 week. I'm gonna change that. You can give a 2 weeks notice if you want to. If you want to think it's fair, hey, do what you need to do. But are they gonna give you a 2 weeks notice when they decide to close the company? Are they gonna give you a 2 weeks notice when they decide to start downsizing? No. They just gonna come in and say, hey, we're gonna have to let some people go, blah, blah, blah. That's it. They ain't gonna give you no 2 weeks notice. They ain't gonna tell you that on this date and time we're gonna have to let 200 or 100 some people go. No. They just gonna do what they gotta do. You know, say, oh, you have service for 30 days, you know, for 2 months. We'll get your service pay or something like that. So, you know, and then sometimes you have to fight for that. They won't give you that. But like I said, to each his own. To each his own. I'm going to say that's your decision. I'm going to say it's your decision. But if you know you're not going to come back, hey, no, you don't have to give one. No, you shouldn't give a 2 weeks notice. If you know that you're not going to come back to work for that company, just go ahead on and leave, you know. And I'm not telling nobody to leave company equipment out here on the road at a truck stop or something like that. Be man, be woman to deal with it until they get you back in to the terminal or to any terminal. When they get you to that terminal, then you turn your truck in, okay? Then turn it in. Don't just abandon nobody equipment out here, because if you was an owner and you had trucks, you wouldn't want nobody to do you like that. So be the bigger man or bigger woman and take the truck back to the terminal from which you was hired out of, or to any terminal. And that's where that credit card comes in again, getting a credit card and stuff, okay? But like I said, other than that, you have to do what you have to do out here to support your family and everything. But like I said, I'll be back we're on Chevy Drive now. We're headed over here to Airways, and then we're going to hook a left on Airways, and we're going to go down here across the state line, and we're going to drop this trail, and then we'll bobtail back to the yard and pick up another trailer. All right, so I'll be back when I get there. Hold on. All right, made it to the customer down here in South Haven.
Arriving at 228 Access Drive on the right.
It's supposed to be a drop. Then bobtail back to the yard and pick up our next load. Yep, let me run up here, check in right quick. Be right back. All right, checked in. Now we got to go around to the back to door 86. Oh, they was open 24 hours, man. That's crazy. Why they didn't send it over then? But you know, it's supposed to be a drop, so we'll see. See if the dispatcher lied to us. They sending me to the door, so I don't know what it is. We gonna see. We gonna see what it is. Come on, Swift. Overshot it, Swift, overshot it. Woo! Let's see what they say. This is a booger bow. Booger bow in there. That's that trail I dropped last week. Here sitting there. They ain't loaded it. And it might be loaded. I don't know. The door's closed on it. You never know. You don't go down here to door 86 and see what's what. 86. Go to door 86. See what they saying. Oh man, another day. Where is it? That's 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. Cut that TikTok off, man. I know it's driving me crazy. What I'll be driving y'all crazy. 86. There it is. Receiving office. All right. Let me run in here. Be right back. All right. We're going to drop that trailer. Now we bobtailing back to the yard to pick up our other trailer going to Kilgore, Texas. So we'll get back over there and pick it up. To the left there, you can't see it, but that's the Memphis International Airport, the runway and everything. Supposed to make to the right, supposed to be part, that's all part of the airport too, so I don't know what they're gonna do here eventually. This was supposed to have been a tunnel from Airways back there all the way up here to got the name of this street we're coming up on, but this was supposed to have been a tunnel right in here to make it a runway, but I don't know what happened. But it's supposed to have been so that Air Force One, they built the runway so that Air Force One can land on right here. To your left there is the military base and everything. But what's the name of this street up here, man? I don't know. Oh, shucks. Don't even come to me. I Sweeney Road. Sweeney Road, yeah. This is where the military base is, right there. So we'll hit you up when we get back to the yard, okay? We're blocked from the yard. Be right back. All right, we've made it back to the yard.
300 feet, arrive at
We're going in and see if we can find our
right.
next trailer, hook to it, pre-trip it, and get us a cup of ice, and we're gonna head toward Texas and everything. The gate must be messed up because it's wide open.
In 1/4 mile, turn right on Pigeon Roost Road.
So we'll go in here and see if we can find our trailer, 17013. Let's go over here. 17013.
Turn left.
Sometime it's on this last row. Sometime they'll drop it over at the over there on the other side, the north side of the building. So we're gonna try over here first. But what happens is when they drop it over here, the yard man move it because he try to save this for their LTL trailers and stuff, you know, shuttle trailers. So let's see if he left it over here and stuff. 17013. That's what he's doing now down there. He's moving the trailers that's not shuttle trailers. Well, all the LTL trailers, he'll move them to the other side over there. There's a few of them over here. So like I say, let it be your choice. There it is. There it is. Right there. He didn't move it. Goody, goody, goody. Let's hook to it. Dump your airbags. While bagging up, dump your airbags. That way when you get to the trailer, get yourself in line. Stop when that first axle get up under there. Air your bags back up. And if they dropped it right, you should lift up some, okay? Where you won't even have a high hook. So let me get out and check this, and I'll be right back. All right, there, YouTube. We done made it to the yard.
There is currently light
Got our
traffic on
trailer.
your route.
Done a pre-trip on it. Everything looks good, except for some driver errors where they done scratched up the trailer. I don't understand how they do that, but they're scratching up this brand new trailer, but they done scarred it up already, man. So it is what it is. But like I said, other than that, like I said, we're gonna go over here and get us some ice. And once we get us some ice, we're gonna roll out of here and head on over to Kilgore, Texas. Like I said, this last time I took this load, a driver dropped it in Shreveport, Louisiana, on the yard down there, and man, that load was all over. I had to restack 3 pallets of heaters, portable heater, and everything. Didn't even get paid. Didn't get paid for it either. I don't think that was fair, but I know what to do next time. If I get down here and these heaters all over the trailer, it'll stay over the trailer. I'm gonna go back outside and sit down in the trailer until they figure out what they gonna do. Now, I don't do no free labor. Heck no. And stuff, but that's what's going on. Like I said, we're gonna run in and get some ice right quick. Once I get me some ice, I'm gonna head on out of here. I would go through the truck wash, but I think my son said it was raining over in Texas, so that defeats the purpose to go over there and wash it now and get over there and all that rain. Well, it just drive through. They don't do no spray soap and stuff on it. They don't wash it like it should, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, y'all, and stuff. But other than that, let's go get some ice and be right back. Time to roll, time to roll, time to roll. Let's head to Texas. We got our ice, water, and everything. So it's time to roll. Let's roll on down to Texas. Texas. Only thing I know. What that old boy says, only 2 things in Texas.
Turn right, then
Queers
take
and
the
steers. The boy, y'all
turn
stupid.
right on A Transmission Road, then turn right.
You're stupid. 3984. Have a good one. Yep, gotta give him the seal number there, buddy. Yo, buddy. I would go down Lamar, give y'all a shot of going down Lamar, looking at all them old gals walking up and down the road there, but y'all don't need to see that, man. That's a disgrace. That's somebody's mama, somebody's sister, somebody's auntie, somebody's cousin. Y'all don't need to see all that, man. Y'all don't need to see that. Nah. Nope. Nope. Y'all don't need to see nothing like that. So, we finna ride, and we'll hit you up when we stop. All right? This is Boy Scoop. What's going on, YouTube? Well, we're gonna shut it down here. We made it to Longview, Texas. So I'm gonna shut it down here and get up in the morning and go on 8 miles down the road to where I gotta deliver. They said no parking there at Orgill, so you can't park there, she say. So they come in at 2 in the morning. So she said you can come in at 2, but your appointment is at 6. So we're gonna shut it down here. I ate me some supper and everything, so I'm gonna sit back and watch me a little TV, and we'll go from there. But like I said, we're in Longview, Texas at the what is this? The Texas Truck Stop? I forgot the name of this place. Let me flip it around. Oh, there it is. Texas Best. Here at exit 259, 296, 596. Exit 596 is where it's at, man. They got a lot of stuff around it, man. I never knew this. Whataburger across the street. You got Denny's right there. You got Sonic inside here. Barbecue. You got Burger King. They got a truck park. They got truck park, and then they got a parking lot across the street there and everything too. So overflow. But like I said, man, this is kind of neat, man. Truck stop, bathrooms clean, and everything. So we're here in Longview, Texas. So like I said, we're gonna shut it down here, and then we'll get up, and we're 8 miles from the customer. So we'll get up in the morning, do our pre-trip, and then we'll head on down there and get unloaded. Then we picking up, going back to Shreveport, pick up in Shreveport, and that's going to Florence, Kentucky. It's supposed to be going to Florence. So I don't know where they're going to T-call it at, or if I'm going to take it all the way to Florence. I don't know. So we'll just have to wait and see. So like I said, I'm going to get back here and watch my little YouTube, so little TV, and go on YouTube and check out some of my YouTube people, and we'll come back. But like I said, you make that decision. Should you give a 2 weeks notice or not? But like I said, to me, if you're not planning on going back, why are you gonna give a 2 weeks notice? You know, some people, when they leave a job, they don't go back. They don't even look back that way and everything. So it is what it is. But these companies are a trip, man. They are a trip. I don't know, it's they went to their head. Drive a dime a dozen. They got $1. That's what they tell you and everything. But like I said, other than that, I'm gonna run inside here, use the little boy's room, brush my teeth, and get ready to put my night clothes on, which I already got my shirt on, so I ain't worried about nothing else. But put my pajama bottoms on, and I'm gonna get back here in this AC main and lay down. But I'll add some more to this, and then I'll bring it to an end tomorrow after we get over here and to Orgill and get unloaded and everything. I'll close it out there tomorrow, okay? So y'all be careful, be safe tonight. We'll be back tomorrow. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, y'all. This is gonna wrap this video up, man. Your boy Scoop done made it to the receiver, Orgill Brothers, and we got in the door. One thing about Orgill Brothers, if you ever come to Orgill and Kilgore, they got spaces out here, but they start receiving at 2 a.m. in the morning. You can come in at 2 and park and wait on your door, wait to get a door assignment, but that's the only time you can come in. There's nowhere to park around here except if you're coming south on 259, you get off at the truck exit, because you can't turn left in the first drive. You got to go down Centennial Street. You got to go to the next exit, get off, make a left. You make a left, go down there. There's a little fuel stop on the left-hand side. Pretty good breakfast in the morning time, good place to park and everything. But you come out the truck stop, make a right, come back down, come under the bridge, and take the first street to your left. It'll be a gate there. It'll be open. Come all the way down to the stop sign, make a left. Receiving is on the back side of the building. But great place, friendly people in there, man, and everything. But man, I tell you, boy, it's one of them days, man. One of them days. But yeah, 2,500 miles times your mileage paid, which over at Averett would be 60 cents, which is $1,500 for your vacation time. That's what you're getting paid, $1,500. Yep, that's what you're getting paid. They only pay you 2,500 miles. Tell me that ain't a truth. I scratch my head on that one. Well, what y'all think about that? You know, should a driver be paid more than that? Because you're doing more than 2,500 miles. You know, but they looking at it from Sunday to Friday is what they look at. Because they try to get everybody in Friday, but some days you don't get in to Saturday. But they figuring that you're only doing 2,500 miles a week. That's what they're guaranteed. They ain't guaranteeing that. They're just saying that's what their average. They're saying average is 2,500 miles a week. Now, I'm not saying every company is like this, but that's what they're saying. So what y'all think? Y'all let Scoob know what y'all think about it and stuff. But like I said, we're here and everything. So we're finna get unloaded, then we're gonna go back over to Shreveport and pick up a load out of Shreveport, and it's going to Florence, Kentucky. And I don't know if I'm taking it to Florence or what. I don't know if I'm gonna take it or somebody else gonna take it. So we'll see and everything. But man, I had a 6 o'clock appointment. It's 6:30. I ain't even started on me yet. I don't know what's going on back there. But we're going to go ahead on and bring this one to an end, and we'll start our new video once we get over to the customer. But y'all think about that. If you want to, should you give a 2 weeks notice? That's up to you. That's your choice and everything. But if you know you're not going to go back to that company, you know, go ahead on and do what you got to do. But I always say, try to make it, stay with the company until they can get you back home. Even though you pissed with them, they done ticked you off and made you mad. But if you don't have a credit card in your pocket, one or two credit cards, stay there. Don't abandon the truck. Because if you quit, they're going to route you to the nearest terminal and put you out at that terminal. And you done. They put you out at that terminal, you're done. You're at the mercy of them then. You know, they can give you a bus ticket, but what about all this stuff in the truck you got? There's a lot of stuff in that truck. Especially y'all younger generation that's got these PlayStation, Xbox, and all that stuff. But think about that and let your boy Scoob know what your thoughts is. But I'm gonna run in here and use this restroom and everything. But y'all be careful, be safe, keep the good Lord with you in everything you do and say, and continue to keep Scooby doing my wife in your prayers. We'll do the same for each and every one of y'all. We love you. We thank God for you, and we'll be back here in a little bit. We're gonna wrap going to Shreveport, Louisiana.